Have you ever wondered what if the ghosts in a haunted mansion were actually hilarious comedians? Picture this, a grand old mansion standing tall amidst a sea of overgrown greenery, its stone walls whispering tales of antiquity. The sun sets and the mansion's silhouette looms ominously against the darkening sky. Its windows, like hollow eyes, flicker with an eerie light that sends a shiver down your spine. Now, let's flip the script. Instead of blood-curdling screams and phantom apparitions, this mansion rings with laughter. It's a hotbed of spectral stand-up, a veritable comedy club for the deceased. Ghostly jesters, once inhabitants of this mansion, have traded in their chains for punchlines. The laughter echoes through the chilly hallways, bouncing off the worn-out wallpaper and antique portraits. The irony? This haunted mansion, once a place of dread, is now a hub of hilarity. Now, imagine walking into this mansion expecting a chill down your spine, only to end up holding your belly in laughter. As you step into this ghostly mansion, you're greeted not by a cold gust of wind but by the sound of laughter echoing through the halls. It's an unlikely sound to hear in such a place, yet it's as real as the chill that raises goosebumps on your skin. The source of laughter? A motley crew of ghostly comedians, each with their own unique style and favorite jokes. They might be spectral in nature, but their humor is as lively as ever. Firstly, we meet Ethel, a Victorian spinster with a razor-sharp wit. Her humor is dry as bone dust, and she loves nothing more than poking fun at the absurdities of the living. She's particularly fond of saying, "I've had a lifetime to perfect my material and another one to forget it all." Then there's Mortimer, an old vaudeville performer. He's all slapstick and pratfalls, even managing to trip over his own spectral feet. His favorite gag? "Why don't ghosts like rain? It dampens their spirits." It's a groaner, sure, but it gets a laugh every time. And let's not forget the spectral duo, Bonnie and Clyde, always bickering and making up again in front of the audience. Their comedic timing is something to behold, even if their jokes are as old as they are. Bonnie often quips, "Clyde, you're so transparent I can see right through you." Lastly, we have Casper, the youngest of the lot. With his modern quips and internet-age humor, he keeps the others on their toes. "Why did the ghost go to the party?" he'd ask. "To feel boozed up." These ghostly comedians have made the mansion a place of laughter and mirth. They might not be the funniest comedians you've ever heard, but there's something about their spectral shenanigans that's undeniably captivating. Who knew that the afterlife could be so entertaining, right? You might be wondering, who would visit a haunted mansion full of ghostly comedians? Well, the answer might surprise you. This eerie abode, with its creaking floors and chilling drafts, has unexpectedly become a beloved hotspot. Yes, you heard it right. A hotspot for both the living and the not-so-dead. The mansion's unique charm, coupled with the hilariously bad jokes of its spectral residents, has made it an irresistible destination for thrill-seekers and comedy fans alike. People from all walks of life find themselves drawn in, eager to experience the peculiar blend of fright and laughter that awaits within these haunted walls. And the ghosts? They're more than happy to entertain, sharing their deathly humor with anyone brave enough to listen. So, you see, this mansion isn't just haunted, it's alive with laughter, spectral silliness, and countless stories waiting to be shared. The scariest thing about this haunted mansion? How bad some of these ghostly jokes can be. In this haunted mansion, it seems that laughter, much like the ghostly comedians, never dies. This peculiar place with its chilling echoes and uncanny gestures defies our usual expectations of a haunted house. Instead of blood-curdling screams and dreadful apparitions, you're greeted with an eerie symphony of laughter and spectral stand-up routines. This mansion, rich with its unique blend of horror and humor, challenges the boundaries of our fears and fancies. It's not just a place of inexplicable occurrences, but also one of mirth and merriment. It's a reminder that even in the most unexpected corners of our world, humor persists. So if you find yourself longing for a good scare and a hearty laugh, you know where to go. The mansion with its spectral comedians awaits. But be cautious, for the laughter that echoes through these ancient halls is contagious, and like the spirits that dwell within, it never dies.